Hello, welcome back to another glamping adventure with our lovely family here and a few other people. And we are, oops, what's going on over here? Hold on a second. We are back once again. Thanks, school. We are back once again. So we got a few things happened at the end of last week, or in last episode, which we got this golden cube, which Dennis, as you can see here, is obsessed with. Absolutely obsessed with. He did just pop out the gene extractor as well during the intro part that I had to cut. We got Wimpy, which is not what we're looking for, I don't think. We did get a new mech, which I'm going to put the mech charger here, I think, and then we're going to put this little one over here. I think that's the play for that. I did set up just a few small additions. We're going to move the thrusters inwards, and hopefully the ship will no longer fly out this way, but it'll fly out this way, because this is the front of the ship. But so I made a few tweaks there in between episodes. We're gonna make a hospital bed, because like we should have one of those by now. But other than that, things are pretty much good. Flapjack is about to hit 13 at literally any moment. It's a race between growth tier 6 and 13. Hopefully he hits growth tier 6 first, which would just give him one extra option for passion and trait, which would be nice. We'll see how that goes. But the rest of what we want to do today is we're gearing up for space, and then we are going to space. There are 2 mech platforms. We're going to do that. Right, move engines talked about, and the other 2 things I have on the list here are just kind of things to keep in the back of our head. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get those or not over the course of our series here, but basically, Silent level 4 is, if we see here, we got Silent level 2 on row, but if we look at her stats, we did buy a smoke pop, which requires her to be level 4 to use. So if we could somehow find 2 more Silings, like smoke pop is super useful if we could use it, which we can't. So that's something to keep in mind. And Scarless Jean, honestly, like if we're looking at Larissa, right, like she is beat up aside from the toe that got cut off. Like if we got Scarless, we could just heal all of this without replacing her eye. Although we could probably replace this eye, you know, her right shoulder, her left shoulder. Like this is something we could definitely do, but that is an Arco gene. I'm not really sure where we would find that. Okay, let's deconstruct this as well. But that's kind of where we're at. This is a very, very temporary setup. I think we got 1 day here, so I'll just do a few tweaks, and then we'll be jumping out into space. So I will let you know if anything happens. All right, here we go. Flapjack has become an adult. Let's go ahead and take a look. Does it? It won't show us. No. All right. Let's see how they did. 3 and 4. Alright, they did hit 6. That's great. She shares a growth moment. Enthusiasm. She likes learning about tailoring clothes. She is a brawler, and she can get a passion or skill in melee, which is amazing for her. And then we got some terrible options here. Tortured artist, lazy, jealous, or delicate. Wow, these are all terrible. I mean, do we have any flavor? She was being chased by raccoons. Okay. The kid is kind of being treated okay here. They don't believe in the same ideology. They're just a supremacist. Venerate rhinos. They'd probably be jealous then, right? I think that's arguably the best option here, especially if they're gonna be our frontline brawler. Let's see, how do they feel about their bedroom? Jealous of Rose's bedroom. Well, you know what? It didn't matter, I guess, because we're still getting a -8 no matter what happens. Oh, now they care about all this stuff too. -8 anyways. We could have just had tortured artists. That might have just been better. Okay, I think we are ready to go to space. We have grabbed about everything that I wanted. I grabbed a few extra trees. We're not going to worry too much about that anymore. What we are going to do is we're going to get everyone into the space gear. Luckily, we do have some space gear. Whip outfit. Yeah. All right, so Dennis. Actually, Dennis, you can get the real one. Vasquez. I don't know where the helmets for these are, but We'll figure something out. Okay, I think we are good. Oh, actually, let's get this door fixed because that's kind of a big deal. And let's go ahead and let's get a launch going here. All right, so we're going to go up into space once again. Our second trip to space. We want the abandoned orbital platform. I think we want to go to the abandoned orbital platform first because that sounds less intense. We're learning as we go. Oh, it took off the right way. Nice. Okay, so it does launch depending on where the launches are, which is very interesting. Okay, at least we know where... Uh-oh, Monster Lizard 1 is not in an oxygenated zone. That does not bode well for Monster Lizard 1. Can we rescue him right now? Wait, no, he does have air. Okay, this guy doesn't have oxygen. I mean, he should have oxygen right here. Right, this is the oxygen thing. Okay, where is the vacuum overlay? Okay, well, let's just reinstall this here then. Vacuum burn. Okay, alright, he should be fine. Let's close this. Because obviously this did not work. Okay, alright, good. So they're good now. Dennis, observed by Flapjack. Okay, that's good. How else are we doing? Where's Monster Lizard 1? Okay, he's doing good. No vacuum burns. Okay. We are... Yeah. Good. Good, we're doing great. What happened here? Oh, that's a door, right? Okay, I thought this was a roofing for a minute. Okay, so we're doing good. So let's take a look at our thing here. We have a ancient transport pod. We got some hacked doors. Doors to hack, rather. But how's Ghoul holding up? Should be doing good because he's got double blood warmers. Let's go ahead and get this, let's get this door hacked. Alright, Ghoul, it's time for you to go exploring. Why don't we just send Ghoul in? We don't have to send anybody else in. This has nothing to do. Alright, you know what, Dennis? You can go in too. You can go in too. Oh. Instant turrets. Okay. Hold this open. I mean, yeah, well, why don't you just charge up? Oh, okay, so we got one of these guys. We got a roamer. We got... Okay, these turrets can see Ghoul. Okay, alright, Ghoul, get out of here. Nice. Ooh. Oh, we got hydroponics. Alright, we can't deconstruct those. Are any of these openable? Steel scrap box. We got a dead guy. The go juice. We got an explosion, just inevitable. Alright, let's just say all these doors hold open. Alright, cool. Alright. I want him to come hit this guy. So these life support systems are crazy because they have 3,200 watts, but it's very hard to... Well, obviously, you can't deconstruct them, you can't move them. But I think if we can build our ship underneath one of these things, we'd be able to keep it. Okay, so we got 2 turrets here. It's kind of unfortunate, but let's just go exploring elsewhere. Okay, this guy is coming, so let's just hide. No, he's not. Okay. Vasquez, what are you doing? Vasquez is going to open these boxes because he also has nothing to do. Alright, well, hey, if you want to come in, that's on you. Oh, that's it. Alright, well, that's good. We found the grav engine. Okay, well, in that case, let's just go in right now. Oh yeah, he's not drafted, so let's, oh, there are turrets everywhere. Alright, I should have gone for this one. That was my mistake. Do you think you can stun, Where's Dennis? Dennis, what are you doing? Okay, he's coming, he's coming. Come on, ghoul. Put him on search and destroy. Okay, no, you should probably kill the turret, actually. Nice. Come on, guys. Alright, good, 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 good. And, yeah, go for it, ghoul. Actually, no, it's fine. Why don't you hit this? Switch to this. Just like that. And just like that, you have found a grav core in space. Awesome. Alright, so we definitely needed one of those. We needed a few of those. Let's just take a look. You're bleeding out. Okay, Dennis is fine. You are pretty beat up. If you could just, if you could haul this grav core, and then we're not gonna put you on search and destroy melee. What are you doing? You got hit by a sniper rifle. What are you doing? You got hit by a sniper rifle. Oh, you shot. Okay. Alright, Ro. I appreciate it, but why don't you come back? They're just wandering in here because I just let them wander in here. Let's see if there's anything in here. Okay, nice shot. Check. We got food. Alright, that's cool. Alright, Dennis, you need to kill this guy now. Same with you, Flapjack. Alright, oh, he just went, he was ready to fight. Okay. Alright. Good. Should probably make a unallowed area. We could explore more of this. Do we need to? I mean, we need ghoul to get better, I guess. So where are the range of these turrets? Right there. Let's make a slate wall right here, and I think that's... Oh, actually, if they can go in through here or around... You know, it's fine. Oh, there's this guy. He has made it through. Great. Yo, come on, run, little lifter, run. Now this guy's running towards us too now. Oh, he's coming up this way. Okay, yeah. Come on, ghoul. Nice. Alright, let's get this one too. Of course, we want ghoul to heal, but, you know, we're still fighting. I love how we're just like, yeah, we're just not going to pay attention to these enemies. We've lost our oxygen in this quadrant, which I think is very interesting. Okay, alright, so let's just get out of here. Alright, let's make another jump. Very successful. Quick mission, but very successful. I can't complain about that. So, yeah, nice. If only we got more of these events, really. Like, we haven't gotten a Odyssey quest in, like, quite a few episodes. Alright, here we go. I've landed on the mechanoid platform. Dennis is enraged. His thing was removed. He might become violent. Dennis, if you become violent, we will beat you down. Frozen terraformer. Okay. It's powering a malfunctioned terraformer. Terraforming is cooling the local region to dangerously low temperatures. Be prepared for cold weather and a long stay. Okay, well, I don't like the sound of that. I thought the terraformer was supposed to be in the like on the ground. So is it cold? Well, it's already minus 103 orbit. So like, so what's the big deal? And let's take a little peek. Okay. Okay. Let's just make sure nobody else comes in here. Alright, so there are some things to open, but I don't think the loot is very good here. Alright, so there are mechs in here. There are mechs in this one. I think there's 2 mech vats. Alright, let's come up here. we have some places to hack. Oh, okay, well, let's try and avoid this one. I'm not really sure what we're looking for either. Okay, we're gonna have to go through. Maybe these are the pods that were cool. I guess he's dead, right? So any living detection would not work on him. Which would be kind of funny, but I don't think that's necessarily the case. Here it is. No, that's not it. Is this it? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, let's keep going. Oh, we found it. And they did they all wake up or just no. Alright, cool. You need to hit the scorcher. So you probably don't care that much. Uh-oh, this is not good. Alright, you need to move. Yeah, okay, alright. I mean we could probably kill these Minotaurs. No, alright, we need to get out of here before he dies, because we don't want our... I love how it was all the way at the end. This was literally the last room we checked. We don't want our ghoul to die here. And we got what? We got a pikeman, a bunch of Minotaurs, this Scorcher. Scorcher's the most annoying one. Okay, actually, you know what? We should just go straight for him right now. Nope. Alright. Come on. Up. Up. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, alright, so they're just hanging out. That's good. Okay. Alright, Minotaur. I don't know how you got a shot there, but... Alright, well now we know what we're looking for. I have an idea. It's not a very smart idea, but what if we just attack through this wall right here? Let me come into this corridor. Like, he's not doing anything right now anyway. Let's see, how much does this do? 20? Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, everyone's just kinda hanging out. It's kinda funny. Yo, our ghoul Vanguard, I'm loving it. 90%? For like 4% hunger. Honestly, I think we can break through it. Well, we have a raid from the Orbital Consortium, which have woken up more mechanoids. Oh no, well that's annoying. Actually that's very frustrating. Well, let's gear everyone up. Glad we swapped off the sniper. Okay, I mean, these guys are not an issue, right? These 5 are an issue. I didn't think they would raid us. Where are they going? Wait, if they're going in here, actually, then maybe we're okay. Wait, they're not attacking us. Okay, I have woken up those mechanoids. So that's not good. Okay, they're not. They're just going past us. They did drop their burnout shield, which is great. Okay, alright, so they're gonna fight the mechs for us? What? Alright, actually, they're gonna come kill the ghoul. Nope, they're going up. Okay, this guy is getting... Wait, hold on. Let's take a look here. This guy made it in. This guy got shot by Dennis. Yo, Dennis got a lot of hits on this guy. Okay. Actually, Ro might not have... Dennis was up a little bit. Dennis had this guy too. Dang. Okay, alright, well, so they decide to avenge their comrades and wake up all of the mechanoids. Yeah, so I don't appreciate that. But at least, as long as they're staying to their spaces, it's fine, I guess. Okay, well that was a raid. Okay, that was a raid, I guess. It did, in fact, this guy's not even gonna make it. What's he holding? He's got 57 Neutramine. Oh, honestly, oh, this guy's coming over. I don't like that. I'm not really. Okay, no, he's just hanging out. Flapjack's going on an insulting spree because they were jealous. Larissa, okay. Calm down, and if not, we're gonna... Alright, well, I guess we don't need to fight. Okay, so they all made this guy's bleeding out. They had some good stuff actually. Well, not so much that one. They're going in. This is not what I was expecting. All right, this person's coming in. They failed to flapjack. Okay. All right, we need to get this ghoul out of here. We're at 76% on this wall. Let's hope he goes right here. Okay, he did. Okay, good. All right, Flapjack's gonna go on an insulting spree. So, Vasquez, you need to just beat them up because insulting is literally the worst crime on the rim. Okay, all right, this Scyther killed this guy. Okay, actually, we should bring Vasquez. Okay, Vasquez is down. Good work, Vasquez. I mean, Flapjack is down. Work. Let's go for Doctor Care, no medicine. Why don't you rescue him? Then we'll take you up here. We're gonna have him start punching the other side of the wall. They're gonna come down this way as well. Dan's fighting the Scorcher. Okay, alright. Come in. Don't let them. Okay, they didn't. Alright, I need you over here. I need you attacking this wall. Okay, this guy's down now. Now this guy's gonna punch the Scorcher. They did have an axe. Alright, we got a Scorcher versus... Oh, they did beat this guy. Okay, so now where they're gonna go. Alright, Ghoul, I need you to come back in this tunnel. I don't know where they're about to go, but I don't like where it's looking like they're about to go. Which is in this corridor. I don't want to get in their way. But okay, they didn't go this way. That's good. I guess they were trying to raid this area too. Here I'm trying to punch this particular... Alright, so they're going to fight the Scyther now? Oh, nope, the turret's going to get him. Okay. Okay. Dead. Alright, well, that was quick. But resolved, in fact. Probably use grenades. Grenades would probably be stronger than punching it. But, so we had a raid. That happened. Honestly, kind of want to steal their stuff. We gotta get this ghoul out before he goes hungry and feral. Okay, alright, you step back. Nice, okay. Alright, good. The grenades are in fact working. Perfect. Actually, you know what? I just realized. There's now people in here that they can eat. Alright, Ghoul. Okay, why don't you come finish off Dan? Why don't you? And now we have an entrance that's closer to the Grav Core too. Nice, and now you can just eat them. And then we'll bring the whole squad in to fight this area here. Although we can blow up this side, this wall, and just go straight in. That's also not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and just wait a bit. Let's let Ghoul heal up a little bit, and then we will jump into part 2 of our mission. We should give someone else the grenades, really. We're buffed by Ro. Vasquez, I have bad news for you if something happens there. Although she is 22 now. Man, 4 years. I don't think that math adds up, but okay. All right, Ghoul's at 100%. So we're gonna let the kid off on this adventure, and we're going to go over to here. Where do we want the hole to be? I guess like here is probably. Wait, no, not there. Let's hit right here. Actually, I changed my mind. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we can destroy stuff inside. Hold on. Do you think we can get this turret? Cube Obsession, Dennis. Alright, well. Can we get inside the, we managed to get in somehow. Okay, I don't actually want to go through this wall. I want to go through this wall. So let's... Ah! We'll go back. Okay, just... Dennis, get back here. Bro's like, I'm gonna do a cube and then just dip. Okay. Thank you, Dennis. Oh, Vasquez, rather. Alright, let's get this guy. Ooh, good work, Tunneler. Alright, let's go ahead and melee attack this. If you want to melee attack that as well. That. And, yeah, guess what? We did it. Mission accomplished. How long until we can launch? Oh, we can launch whenever we want. So let's get out of space. I'd say that was very successful, actually. Now we could try and claim some neutramine, but honestly, it's not a bad idea. Although I think we have some. We have 60. We don't need more than that, really. So we need one for space. I think we're gonna get more power, which would mean we would need one more to fight the mech thing at the end. And where do we want to go? I guess we want to go somewhere with trees. Temperate forest. This is gonna cost most of our chem fuel. Wait, what's this? Oh, that frozen terraform was a new quest we just got. Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's jump over here then. Alright, minor gravship crash because there was some stuff underneath. Some buildings have sustained light damage. Except you have not been tended and you got shot. Why don't you tend yourself? Yeah? Okay, and everyone is no longer on a void. Unrestricted. You can get to work. There was some components, so I definitely wanted to go grab those. And, oh, actually, yeah, so we need another one of the... We need a gravcore extender. Put this here, I guess. Must be placed within range of a grav engine. Wait, I can't extend an extender with an extender? What? Really? Well, that's pretty odd. Alright, well, grav field extender. And then we're gonna make another power cell. Where am I gonna put this power cell? I guess we can put it right here too. Alright, so that will give us more power leeway. We are a little low on power at the moment. Okay, making use of our 2 new grav cores. We got an extender, so now we can have up to 1250, which is great. And then we finished the Mind Numb serum, which is huge. Let's go for... Do you want to go for Death Refusal? Or do we want to go for, like, Juggernaut serum? Or do we not want to go for anything else? Because, like, we could just turn him into the Spine now. Let's go for Juggernaut serum and, you know, and we'll work from there. Bro, I need you to build this gravcore power cell, please. We're missing 26 gravlight panels. Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm glad we made the extender before we made the power cell. Okay, well. Alright, so while we're waiting for Larissa to make grav panels, I'm going to reset up that stuff I had set up here. Combat supplier showed up. Ooh, very nice. Hello, combat supplier. Let's see what they got to trade here. Let's see what we have to trade, really. Okay, so with what we have here, I decided we're going to buy the medicine. Basically, that's it. We're going to sell the gene pack that we just got. Just a few random low quality stuff. We're selling the recon armor. We're selling this fly chair. We're going to keep the recon helmet because we only have 3 helmets. We got trying a little bit of gold. This thing. Just for some medicine, nothing too crazy, but that's totally fine. All right, so I recreated the basics of what this is. Our little expansion here, which is within the range of our ship, which is good. This will probably be our last expansion. I don't really see us needing much more expanding, but I guess we should probably build this first. All right, we have more power. We finally have more power. That's great. All right, that'll allow us to run all of our new electronics. Disease, malaria. Just Flapjack. Oh, because they're sickly. Okay. All right, well, let's have them go rest. We need Flapjack alive until the Revenant Spine is added to Row, which honestly now might be the time for the Revenant Spine. I think we do it. I think we do it. I think we go for the vertebrae. 8 medical. We gamble on the medical. Oh man, I'm a little nervous. Let us do it. Goodbye, my friend. What do you mean I can't? Oh, she was assigned a warning specifically to kill entities, I think. Dang. Alright, well, goodbye. You will be missed. But at the same time, you will be remembered. Alright. Grab that spine. Say, Mr. Revenant, you ain't coming back no more. Revenant is killed. The end. I mean, technically we have this space we can use now too. It's a little dark and cramped, but we could just use it. All right, you don't have to do that right now, but we're gonna get that working, so that's great. Okay, there's a round of food poisoning going on, which I don't appreciate. Unfortunately, hey, why don't you get out of the door? What was that? Dennis is experiencing cube withdrawal. Dennis has food poisoning. So Dennis can he loses consciousness. Oh, dude's not getting up. And with that, the Revenant vertebrae is done. This will let us go invisible for a short time. Uses Architect Shards to restrain the dormant entity. Oh man, I'm liking that. Oh, this is a weird cube revenge. Moderate. Okay, well I can't do anything about this. He has food poisoning. His cube withdrawal is Can we destroy this yet? Okay, he did. It's not new lovers. I don't like that. Vasquez and Rowe. Who said how you weren't even near each other? Romance attempt. Well, I don't like Vasquez anymore. But you know, you might think that of course it's only natural if you're stuck together on a ship such a long instance. Ghoul has been eating our Muffalo. Ghoul, eat the people, don't eat the... Inspired creativity. Next, item art or furniture she creates will be 2 levels higher. Okay, well let's build something. We can make a golden plant pot. It costs 200 gold though. I don't really know why we'd do this. And making a golden plant pot would kind of be a flex. Kind of goofy. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a golden plant pot. She's inspired. She's gonna make something silly out of gold. Masterwork. There we go. Look at that. And that is how much beauty for masterwork? 100. Quality multiplier times 500. All right. Well, look at that. That's that went from being, now it's a very impressive dining room instead of, I think it was somewhat impressive before that. The colossal construction. Silent neuroformer. Orange joins. I definitely don't want orange. Thank you. 2 reinforced barrels. 150 gold. We got our gold back. Cipher of Vivara. Bliss lobotomy. Construction must be complete within 45 days. At completion, you must protect it, but we can just dip, so who cares? And they're gonna send a lot of stuff at us. 22 by 27 is pretty big, and we might as well take it. We definitely want that Psylink. We're gonna take the gold or the reinforced spread. Let's take the gold. Let's see here. This is pretty big. We're gonna put it on the beach. Let's put it up here on the beach. We're gonna put a stockpile zone up here for sandstone. I'm gonna say just drop it. So Flapjack is good. Vasquez, get out of here. Marissa's gotten food poisoning. All right, well let's go ahead and queue Row up for a. Let's give her an ear. Let's put in that left ear. Plant left ear. Why don't we have? Let's get that prepped here. As a practice. So that'll take her from 8 to like probably like 9 at least. Then we'll do the pilot, whatever, and then we'll do the I should probably save. Okay, yeah, so she jumped to medical level 9 right there, which was just great. Alright, so let's put in the pilot assistant. Well, I feel like that's more dangerous than the Revenant, but yeah, why don't you eat first? Okay, and now you're going to operate once again. Then we need to figure out who the coagulator's for. Because we could give it to Lursa. But it might just be worth it to give it to Ro. Okay, alright, we got that one as well. We got a... Alright, so we got her ears fixed. She got a fake ear. Pilot assistant. Pilot ability plus 45% is actually pretty good. Alright, you know, it's time. Let's go for it. Revenant vertebrae. Alright, Flapjack. Why don't you feed her? She is hungry. And then 9 medical. It's totally perfect. This is gonna be fine. We got this. We got this. Kid, we got this. If you mess this up, you're toast. We're hanging you out to dry next mission. Oh, it worked. It worked. Okay, so that is a Revenant spine implant. Oh man. Alright, Ro she has decided to embrace the Revenant. It's kind of a silly thing to say. But here we are. Ro is already back up. Alright, well let's take a look at her new ability. How is she already back up? She is just woozy. Alright, well let's draft her. We got Revenant Invisibility. Cooldown is 1 day. She's at 15 seconds. Okay. That is really cool. It's really cool. Thanks, Ro. We're not going to use it, of course, but it's just something to keep in mind. Also, I have an idea about Scarlet's gene. I saw in the research table. Biosculpting, which I haven't done in a while. Because the vanilla biosculptor really sucks, and I don't think I have any biosculptor mods installed. So it's a pretty light mod pack, which, you know, there's like 60 mods, but half of those, well no, 5 of those are the DLCs. One of them is Rimworld itself, so that's 6, so 10% of it is vanilla. Alright, there is a lot going on here, but I think, well, there's not too much. It's a lot of just waiting for Vasquez. We might need to get another stone cutting table going for this to get built and finished here. And I'm thinking what we're going to do actually is we're going to stop here for today for the video. However, as this video will be coming up on my birthday, I'm thinking I might do a birthday stream where we're just kind of hanging out, playing Rimworld, letting this finish and this finish, and not doing anything too crazy. We'll probably end up, you know, with a raid or two, but probably just hanging out and chilling. So if you see this video before then, it'll probably be about 3 or 4 hours after this video comes out. So feel free to stop by. And if you see this after that, then guess what? The next the next part of this series is already been made. So that's a bonus, I guess. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap that up here for today. We did good. We're closer to here. We're closer to here. We have research to do, but everyone's busy. And yeah, I think we're doing pretty good actually. Except Ghoul, who is just perpetually hungry. Let's punch a rhino. Hopefully, oh, okay. Only a rhino revenge, not all the rhinos. That's great. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, but anyways, that is all for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.